Hey, Dad.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, don't leave your coat there, eh?
Sorry.
Tea up. Oh, thanks, Jack. I'll be Mother. Oh, that'll be the door. Hiya, you all right? Yeah, sound. Guess what? My mum's back.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, last night.
Oh, brilliant. Is your dad made up?
Yeah, I think so. We haven't really said much, but...
Oh, that's great, that.
So, where are you going anyway?
I'm going down the shop. You fancy a walk?
Yeah, okay.
I've got to go to the petrol station and get a few things.
Oh, and what's wrong with my dad's shop?
Oh.
Oh, except there isn't anyone called Simon working there. Hang on, I'll just get my coat. Come in and say hi to me mum.
Are you going to sit there all day staring into space, or what?
I'm on my tea break.
Look, we're never going to get the Halloween decorations sorted out at this rate, are we?
They've nearly finished, haven't they?
I've got 6 Freddy Kruegers waiting in the office, haven't I?
Well, can't they help?
They're made out of cardboard, Jimmy, and they need hanging on the wall now.
All right, just give us a minute, eh?
What's up with you today?
Nothing. You've got a visitor.
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's hope they don't keep us waiting.
Where are you going now?
Out. I'll only be a minute.
Better get off tonight.
Yes.
And if you thought, you know, what you'd do if...
If I've got AIDS? No.
Are you scared?
No more than you are. Let's go.
Yes, Jim.
What's going on?
I'm not with you.
Well, haven't you got a meeting to go to?
Yeah. I'm just on my way now.
You're going to be late.
And you're going to have a heart attack. Chill out.
Listen, I'll chill out. When you've done the deal and I get my share of the takings.
Well, the sooner you let me go, the sooner that'll happen.
Look, don't screw up on this, you.
What do you think this is, Jimmy? Goodfellas.
Hey, hang on. Hang on. Hey, do you want something?
Yeah, well, I had a little toot, you know, a bit of Dutch courage. Like you keep saying, this is the big one for both of us.
You beaut. You're going to go into some strange hotel room with 30 grand in cash off your head on coke.
You said I'm off my head.
I'm coming with you.
Dream on.
Listen, this is my life you're messing around with. Which hotel is it, eh? Come on, which hotel?
That's my business.
And mine?
Well, that's where you're wrong. You deal with me, nobody else. So why don't you go back into your club and wash a few glasses and leave me to take care of the business? I'll see you later.
Penny for the guy, please, mate.
Ask me tomorrow.
Sorry about this, but it's all part of the job.
Oh, I don't mind a bit of hard graft.
That's what I like to hear. Just give the forecourt a swill down.
Right.
And when you've done that, I'll show you my stock-taking system.
I know we don't mind, but I've had a look at it already. I think I know how you work it. Oh, nice one. Want me to give these pumps a wipe over while I'm out here?
Why not?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Working hard.
How's your first day been?
Busy.
Slave driver, isn't he?
Nah, he's just doing his job, same as the rest of us.
So you're enjoying it then?
It's all right. I'm just happy to be here, really. I've been on income support for the last 6 months.
I bet you feel like celebrating then.
With a nice long sleep.
Wait, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Wouldn't you rather be out enjoying yourself?
All right.
Where have you been?
To the leisure centre for a swim. I thought I might have seen you there.
Oh, I'm on earlies this week.
Oh, well. So, what are you doing?
We're just seeing how Simon's getting on his new job.
All right, mate. Enjoying yourself. Rather you than me.
And we're celebrating as well.
What?
Jackie's mum's here.
All right. Sound.
So we're going to the Halloween night at the Loop, aren't we, Jack?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
You can come if you like.
Well, just you two going?
Well, I don't know. We've been trying to persuade Simon to come and all.
Sorry, what?
The club over the road, the 3 of us are going tonight. Do you fancy it?
Well, come on, it'll be a laugh.
Yeah, OK. Thanks.
I hope you're not disturbing my star employee.
No, we're not, are we?
Good. Keep it that way. Oh, and Jackie, and less of the Miz with the muzz, eh?
What shall I make for tea?
I don't mind.
Chops?
Yeah, fine. Dee, don't you think we should talk?
If you want to, yeah.
Why have you come home?
Because that's what this place still is for me, home.
Yeah, but why now?
The time's right.
Have the kids told you about me splitting up with Bev?
I know it's all over, yeah?
Right.
That's not why I'm back. I've come home because that's where I'm meant to be. I'm a mother. I'm not used to the children stuck away in a convent all my life.
No.
I realise now, regardless of what you've done or what's happened between us, that this is where I belong.
Well, you're right there. I've only got to look at our Jacqueline's face to see that.
God, I've missed them.
Yeah, well, they'd probably think that everything could be hunky-dory again in about 5 minutes.
They're not as stupid as that, Ron.
So it is just for the kids, then?
Is there anything else?
No. No, not after everything that's happened.
Then it's just for the kids, then.
So what do you want me to do?
About what?
Well, I can't go on living here, can I?
Why not?
Well, it's wrong.
Is it?
Look, I'll move out any time you like.
So one parent comes home and another one disappears.
I thought that's what you were after. Me out and you back in.
I did for a while, but not anymore.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be the best for both of us?
It's not just about the both of us. It's about our kids, and they need a mum and dad.
Even if the mum and dad don't need each other?
I need you, Ron. Our marriage might be dead, but our kids are alive and kicking. And if you've got 1 ounce of regret about what's happened, you'll stay here and be a good father. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters.
Freezing out there.
Hey, good day.
Yeah, not bad. Miss Thomas?
He's in the kitchen helping Penny. I think she's laying on a bit of a spread for us.
Oh, that's kind of her.
And if I'm not mistaken, we'll have the pleasure of dining with the Right Honourable Clive as well.
Back from the house, eh?
I left my tuxedo at home.
Oh, never mind. What have you been up to?
Oh, listen, that. I phoned the bank.
And?
Do not pass go. Do not collect your £2,000.
His cheque bounced again.
Oh, Patricia, hi.
I didn't hear you come in.
I headed straight for the fire. It's such a miserable day.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I thought it'd be lovely, thanks.
Dinner's underway. We can eat whenever once Clive's home.
Is he due back soon?
Within the hour. Even MPs make a run for it on Friday afternoons.
Yes, well, this MP's running straight into my own very special version of Question Time.
Hang on.
Back already?
Yeah.
So, what happened?
It's done.
And everything went okay?
Smooth as silk. Yes. No problems whatsoever.
Oh, well, in, mate. I know you pull it off.
Thanks, Jim.
So what happens now?
Well, we divvy up our winnings and we take it from there.
What a star. What, you sold the stuff on already?
Oh, no. When I say our winnings, I mean this.
Well, what the hell's this?
3,000 quid's worth of coke.
Well, this farting little bag.
Yeah. What were you expecting? A bin bag full of the stuff? Now put it away.
Well, where's my cash?
What cash?
You said I was going to treble me money.
And you will.
And what do you expect me to do with this?
Whatever you like, mate. I know what I'm going to do with mine.
Hang on, Brian. You said you had someone to sell the stuff onto.
I have.
So why can't you sell my share and all?
Jimmy, I'm not your wet nurse.
Brian, you're the only person I've ever flogged drugs to. I wouldn't know where to start.
You shouldn't have got involved.
Hey, Brian, mate, come on. Don't
Look,
do this to me.
Jimmy, it's simple. All you do is cut the stuff up.
Brian, I'm not even a proper drugs dealer. Never mind some sort of nuclear scientist.
You pays your money.
I've been stitched.
That's... Now, look, I'm going back to the salon to stash my share. You get yours hidden before it burns a hole in your pocket. Unless you like prison food.
Well, I'm glad that's all over.
Yes.
Yeah, fancy come to the club for a drink?
Okay.
And, yeah,
What's this for?
first instalment of our deal. I think it's right. Mind you, you better check your contract, just in case.
Thank you. So, now you're satisfied that I haven't got AIDS. What now?
Well, nothing for 3 months.
What?
Well, you heard what they said. If you've had sex recently, it could be lying there undetected. So we wait till January.
So we do nothing for 3 months?
Well, don't worry. I'll sort you out.
This is ridiculous.
When was your last trick?
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
I told you I always use something.
When?
About 2 weeks ago.
So we wait till we get the all clear.
Please yourself.
I intend to.
I'm starving.
So he keeps saying.
You know, I bet you he's avoiding us. That's why he hasn't turned up, because of this bounce check.
Will you stop rattling on about Uncle Clive's cheque?
Darling, it's cost us money, 400 flaming quid we gave Margaret.
Shh.
I will not. Shh. Look, if he doesn't show up soon, I'm going to ask Penny if she can shed any light on the matter.
I'm really sorry about this. It's not like Clive at all. It doesn't matter. I think we'd better start without him.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I love Parma ham. He normally rings if he's going to be late. I hope everything's all right.
Penny, I was wondering, we have a bit of a problem I was hoping you could help us out with.
Oh, that must be him now.
No doubt with some half-baked excuse why he hasn't turned up.
Now is not the time.
Hello? No, my husband isn't in yet. I don't know. No, I've no idea where he is. Now, will you please stop pestering me?
Oh, yeah. Is there any hot water left?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, right. Think I'll have a bath then.
Something I want to show you first. These. I had them delivered today. They took our old bed in part exchange.
Oh.
I think this is how it should be for the time being.
Yeah, well, whatever you say.
You don't mind?
No, no.
I think it's for the best.
Yeah.
Evening all.
Aye.
I've been asking if Mum's at age.
Does your dad know you're in?
Yeah.
We'll get in then.
Right. What, you're on?
I'll have a pills, please.
The same.
Side, the mineral water, please. You're not driving, are you? No, not drink. Fair dues.
I'll have a mineral water as well, actually.
Okay, so come step into the toilet.
What do you think? He's nice. Do you think he's interested? I reckon so. What about your Jeff? He smells on you. What you see in him is beyond me.
Same again, lads.
Yeah.
Hey, you trying to rub my nose in it?
I'm just having a quiet drink with a couple of mates. We're celebrating.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Have you hidden your share yet?
No, I haven't had a chance.
Now, for God's sake. You're trying to get us both sent down.
Well, you lumbered me with it.
Don't start that.
Come on, please, mate. Give us a few names, you know. People who might take it off my hands.
I've had enough trouble getting rid of my share. I'm sorry, mate. You're on your own. 2 whiskies and a vodka and tonic, please.
How many times do I have to tell you? My husband's not here. Sorry about that. These journalists never seem to stop.
Oh, must be a bind.
This lamb's delicious. What have you seasoned it with?
Oh, garlic and rosemary.
Absolutely superb.
Oh, sorry, I'm not being a very good hostess.
No, we're fine, aren't we, Max?
Yes.
Good. What was the problem you mentioned earlier?
It's nothing. It'll keep.
Well, if there's anything I can help you with.
Well, actually, Penny, yes, there is. I don't quite know how to put this, but you know that cheque you and Clive gave us for a wedding present? I've had a bit of difficulty paying it into my account.
Difficulty?
Yes. It bounced. Twice.
But I don't understand.
I'm sure it's just a mix-up.
How could our cheque have bounced?
It happens all the time. It'll be the bank's fault.
Yes, I'm sure Clive will sort them out.
I'm terribly sorry.
No, it's all right. It really doesn't matter.
Clive will be mortified when he eventually gets home.
Perhaps he had to stay for a meeting.
Oh, I wish he'd told me. I'm sick and tired of fending these hacks off for him.
What exactly is it they're after?
I've no idea. And I really am sorry about the cheque.
It's a pity miss you at the centre today.
Yeah, wish I'd have seen you in your trunks.
Oh, I hate swimming them off.
Do you?
Yeah, anyway, because I thought you'd be there.
Oh, really? Do you go into town much?
Sometimes.
Oh, clubbing it?
Not often.
Well, have you been the bus?
No.
Oh, you should do. It's sound. So, where'd you go then?
I like cafes.
What?
Well, you can't really talk properly in a club, can you?
Well, what about pubs?
Yeah, they're okay, but...
Yeah, cafes.
Do you want another drink?
No, thanks. Let's get going.
One for the road?
No, honestly.
All right. All right, sir. Time that well. Do you want a bev?
Not for me, thanks, no.
You sure?
I know you're in a gem or something, but you're all right.
What's that meant to mean?
Well, that's not to me, is it? Who you give your money to?
Oh, I see. Been spying on me, have you? From behind the petrol pumps?
Look, I know it's none of my business, but what are you doing accepting money off him?
Yeah, well, we've got this little arrangement, haven't we? She's going to work behind the bar for me, aren't you?
Yes.
See, I give her a week's wages in advance. I don't like to see me staff skinned.
No.
So, you having that drink or what?
No, I'm not thirsty, see ya. Hello? Oh. Hello, Mr. McLaughlin. I'm sorry to ring so late. Is your Bevan, please? Oh. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sorry. Good night.
That was definitely Clive's car I had before.
Mm-hmm.
He's come home, but he hasn't even gone upstairs to bed yet.
Oh, please. get some sleep.
No, I think I'll just go and check.
Oh, Max.
No, I won't be long.
Oh, can't you wait till morning?
No. Look, it's better to get it out of the way. Anyway, besides, I don't want to embarrass Penny again.
Oh, not so warm.
I shall return.
Yeah, I'll have that one over there. I'll see you back at ours.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Night time.
Yeah, bye.
So, have you had a good night?
Yeah, thanks.
Can I see you again?
Yeah, if you want.
I do, yeah.
Do you want to come in for a cup of tea?
It's a bit late.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I've got work in the morning. I'd better go. I've had a really good night, though.
Me too.
Good night, then.
Good night.
Clive! Clive!
What are we going to do?
Look, this is my brother's house. It's private property. We're going to ignore it.
Frank, have you heard? That Clive fella. You know, the MP we met at the farm and stew.
It's on now. He's topped himself because he was caught with some turd.
You got your outfit?
Shh, love, shh.
What is it?
That brother of Mr. Crosby's who's an MP. He's killed himself.
The police in London nabbed him with
Oh, yeah, he was caught in his car with a hookah.
PT.
You know more than we do.
Is that fella you know?
We
don't know anyone like that. We just met him. Yeah, look, look.
Oh, look, it's Mr. and Mrs. Crosby.
There's Maxie Farnham in the window.
Oh, his poor wife. All them photographers outside.
Ah, they make you sick, these upper classes. You saw them at the wedding. Posing around, giving Max and Patricia £2 for a wedding present. And then what does he do? Sneak up with some scrubber?
Oh, I thought he was a nice man. His wife was lovely.
Can't tell with characters like that.
Yeah, there must have been something wrong with his marriage if he went with a prostitute.
Are you going to show us your outfit?
You can't see it. No, you can't. I'm not trying it on till you're out the house.
What's the big secret? One quick look.
It's unlucky for the groom to see it before the wedding.
Oh, look won't it?
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I better go and hide it then.
All right, you win. Just think. In 30 hours, we'll be married. Yeah, still sure, aren't you?
I've never felt surer.
Please, can you just give us some information? Look, we have nothing to say. Will you please go away? You're wasting your time.
Bloody vultures.
Mum, are you all right? I never expected a reception like that. Oh, Dad. I'm so sorry.
You'd be shattered and having to drive back in the middle of your holiday.
Oh, we'll be all right. How's Penny? Where's she?
She's in the sitting room. She hasn't slept a wink.
It must have been absolutely awful for you finding him like that. I just can't understand it. I mean, Clive of all people, why would he do something like this?
You haven't heard the news on the radio?
No, what is it?
No, we haven't.
Oh, my God.
That's why that mob out there is baying for blood. They all want to interview Penny.
Does she know about this curb-crawling business?
No, it's too soon after the shock of Clive's death. We couldn't tell her.
Well, someone's going to have to.
Dee, I'm just nipping back to the shop, love.
What are you doing here? Oh, I thought you wanted to borrow my garter. You know, something old, something new and all that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
A garter, eh? Any chance of a sneak preview of that?
No chance.
No way. Sudden rush of blood is no good for a man with a heart condition.
Oh, that'll be Dee Dee about the flowers.
So do I want a coffee?
Kettle's just boiled.
All right, Ron, come in.
I just wanted to check what time you wanted us at the register office.
Funny. Could have sworn I had the time printed on the invite.
12:15, if you can make your own way there. I don't arrange for taxis to take people back to the do.
He means the reception.
Right, 12:15 in the morning. Hey, that MP that done himself in, it's Bing's brother, you know.
Yeah, I know it's been on the telly. Binger's missus and Maxie Farm are at the house down south.
It's a right old scandal, though, isn't it? I mean, fancy killing himself over a prostitute.
Yeah, but Ron, we don't know the whole story, do we? I mean, I bet he's been with half of London. That's why he's done himself in.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I suppose some men just can't live with the scandals they cause.
No. Well, better get off then.
Oh, how's Dee Dee settling in now she's back home? I bet the kids are pleased when Mum's back.
Yeah.
Will she be well enough to come to the wedding?
Well, we'll have to see. Oh, no.
Fancy a coffee?
I wonder if I could have a word with Bev in private.
You better come and try that suit on again, Frank.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, 12:15 at the register office.
So when did Dee Dee come home?
The night of Frank's stag do. She just came back.
Why didn't you tell me she was due out?
Because I didn't know.
What about the baby? Have you told her?
How can I? I mean, she's only just come home, hasn't she? I don't want her cracking up again.
So what's going to happen with us two? I mean, you said the other night you were all for starting again.
And I still am. It's just not the right time, that's all. I'll have to leave things for a while.
Why?
Because she's just come back. I'll have to work up to it gradually. I mean, I've got to find the right time to tell her about the baby.
Well, you better hurry up and find the right time. Because when she sees me at the wedding tomorrow, she's going to see for herself, isn't she?
You joking? You're not going.
Of course I am. It's my own sister's wedding, isn't it?
If only I'd been more supportive. All the constituency events I've missed since the election. He was very good about it. He always said it wasn't necessary for me to come. Of course, I leapt at the chance to miss them. I've been so busy since I took on the Conservation Committee. Why did I take it on when Clive needed me? Oh, don't, Pen.
You mustn't blame yourself, Pen.
Who else is there to blame? He worked far too hard in London, and then there was the family business he was helping out with.
David, we have got to tell her. Look, I'm afraid there's something you don't know.
It's Clive.
Yes, look, I'm afraid Clive was in a spot of trouble. Well, you can see what sort.
A prostitute? This says he was with a prostitute in London. It can't be true.
I'm afraid there's confirmation by the police that he was questioned after picking up a girl in his car. Well, they were on some sort of routine patrol.
When? When was this meant to have happened?
Last Wednesday night near Paddington Station.
But that's nonsense. He was at a dinner at the Institute that night. I remember it distinctly. He phoned me that evening.
We have to believe what the police have confirmed.
But it's nonsense. How can it be true? This is the press. Again and again it happens to people in public life. They just can't leave people alone. He had enemies, you know, who told me.
Sit down, dear.
It's some sort of conspiracy. Whoever started it has got that crowd of hacks outside to make even more of it. A prostitute. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what need did Clive have of a prostitute, I ask you? We've been happily married for 15 years. A prostitute? I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Not Clive. Not Clive.
You'll settle in Frank's wedding tomorrow?
Feels more like I'm going to a funeral. You know, Dee Dee's going to the wedding. No, Bev said she's going to go as well. With the belly out here.
Oh, God. Haven't you told her yet?
Well, how, Jack? I mean, I keep building up to try and tell her, but...
When did Didi come back?
Turned up out of the blue the other night.
Oh, so she's coming back to you then?
Yeah. Don't know why, though. She says our marriage is dead, but she wants us to stay together for the sake of the kids. I mean, she's even been out and bought twin beds. I don't know. Marriage, relationships. It's all so flaming complicated.
You don't have to tell me. Have you talked much to Jimmy recently?
One of the usual, eh?
Does he seem like he's acting strange to you?
What do you mean, strange? Well, there's something wrong.
I'm scared stiff. He's up to his old tricks again. He's taken my gold charm bracelet and cashed in the insurance policies.
What for?
Some surefire winner of a bet, he said. I'm worried sick he's into something he can't handle.
I thought you two were doing all right.
Oh, he's changed, Ron. He's full of all these big ideas. Haven't you seen him talking to this Kennedy fella, the smarmy hairdresser? He's been out drinking with him and his flashmates. All he can talk about now is houses and holidays.
Yeah, but what's he want the money for? He's going to put a deposit down on this dream house he keeps going on about.
I don't know, Mum. All I do know is Jimmy's up to no good. I can sense it. And I don't know what to do.
Don't they ever give up?
And this is appalling. Can't they let the woman grieve in peace?
What can we do?
Appeal to their better natures, perhaps.
Can we have a please have a look? I'm sorry, Mrs. Crosby will not be making a statement, and she will not be giving any interview. Come on. Look, for heaven's sake, can't you understand what she's going through? Will you please leave?
Well, we're not leaving till we have a story.
Look, if you can't find any respect for Mrs. Crosby's feelings, perhaps I'd better remind you that this is private property and you are trespassing. I can ask the police to move you on.
We're not leaving till we have a
not
story.
leaving till we get Will you please leave? This is outrageous. I've got to phone the police, Max.
Hang on a minute, I'll plug it in.
All right. Oh. Hello? No. Mrs. Crosby is not available for interview. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's pure harassment. I'll phone the chief constable if I have to. Look, don't you understand the meaning of the word no? Blasted press.
Dad, I've got a bit of a problem. I've got my first appointment for the new jobs this afternoon, and Max and Thomas are supposed to be moving into the new flat in Oxford. And
Can't you cancel, my darling?
it's just a bit difficult, Dad. You see, both people I'm meeting have to travel.
Yes, all right. No, you go. I mean, don't let this rabble spoil all your arrangements. You go, both of you.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, there's not much we can do here. Look, you hang on to my car for the moment, eh?
Thanks, my darling.
Look, you sure you and Jean will be all right?
Yes, well, our holiday's finished anyway. Our place is here, I suppose.
Lift the guy, please.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you since the other night. I know. One of the girls at the centre's off sick, so I've had to do extra hours. Well, how about tomorrow? You can still come to my dad's wedding. Oh, yeah, but only the reception. I don't finish work until 1. Oh, don't worry. That's the best bit. Yeah.
Hey, you two. I thought I told you to clear it off, didn't I? Now go on, beat it.
Why?
Because I'm saying so. Go on. All right, love.
I hate that. I'll be in a minute. So, how did you and Jeff come tonight? Oh, and what about you and Simon, the petrol pumper? Well, not as good as you and Jeff from what I saw. Don't know what you're seeing him. Yeah, well, you're a sister, you wouldn't. So, come on, how did you two get on? Oh, you've not gone off him, have you? No, but he seems a bit shy. Wouldn't even come in for a cup of tea. Are you joking? So, you had to make do with the snog on the doorstep? I had to make do with nothing. Wouldn't even hold me hand. Oh, aye. He's not one of them, is he? Oh, get lost. Well, you never know, do you? Just you wait till the wedding reception. What, is he invited? No, I'm going to ask my dad if he can come. Then you'll see if he makes a move. Yeah, well, Katie, it's no use you trying to get him drunk now, is it? Hey, who needs that? Hi, Dad.
How are you, love? I was miles away there. What can I do for you?
No, it's what I can do for you and me mum. There you go. A pressie from me.
Tickets to the pictures?
Yeah. I can look after the shop while you get off and take me mum out. Oh, go on, Dad. I can manage.
Jackie, I know that you'd like to see me and your mum back together again, but well, it's just too early for cosy nights out together. You've got to realise that.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to try.
Yeah, well, there's still things that need sorting out.
Like Bev and the baby.
Like that, yeah.
But, Dad, I thought if you took her out, you'd have time to talk to her. You could tell her about the baby. I mean, the sooner you tell, the sooner you can both get over it.
Jackie, I just wish it was that simple, love.
Dad, you've got to tell her. Bev's beginning to show. I mean, what if me mum sees her?
Well, don't you think I know that? Thanks, love, but you and Jeff Rogers use these, eh?
I just want you and me mum to be back to normal, Dad.
Yeah, I know you do.
So you will tell her, Dad, as soon as you can.
I've got no choice, Jack. I'll have to.
Come on, Thomas, hurry up. That's a good boy. Shh. She's sleeping.
Just poor thing. I can't understand why he's done this. I mean, it always seemed to be a perfect marriage. They were an ideal couple. You don't have to tell you and I about infidelity. You can get over that.
Well, maybe it was the amount of time they spent apart.
Oh, no, they were well used to that. I mean, Clive has been an MP ever since they were married. He's always travelled along. Perhaps the marriage wasn't all it seemed to be.
Maybe not.
Well, they definitely thinned out there. I suppose the lure of the village pub was too much for most of them. You all set?
Yes, I'll just drive straight through. God help any of them if they get in my way.
Well, it was a hell of a lot for Clive to give up, wasn't it?
For the sake of 10 minutes in the back of a car with some anonymous girl, yeah. Mind you, haven't we both taken our risks in that way?
Well, I suppose so.
Difference being, we didn't have hordes of journalists checking up on our activities. Almost makes you wonder whether he didn't do it on purpose, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Going with a prostitute. Maybe it's some sort of antidote to the stress and shackles of public life.
You mean he might have done it before?
We'll never know. Mind you, that lot can concoct anything now that he's dead.
Patricia will be down in a moment.
Look, are you sure you'll be all right here on your own?
No, I think we'd better leave here tonight ourselves, you know.
We can't leave Penny.
Who would take her with us? Back to Liverpool, away from all this mess.
There'll be no problem with your reception, Frank. I'm telling you honest.
Jim, that's clear. That's all I want to know, mate.
Look, all I ask is that you and your party be out by 6:30, because we've got this bonfire night fireworks and Barbie party on, you see.
Fireworks? Jimmy, that'd make a great end to it, I do.
$7.50 a ticket, including your barbecue.
No chance of any free invites. I mean, we aren't paying for whack on this place.
You are joking, aren't you?
What if they pay for any barbecue they have and maybe free admission to the disco and the fireworks?
I must be the biggest mug born. All right, but listen, I want a $5 each off any of them that wants any scran, OK?
Jimmy, put it there. See you later, mate.
All right, mate, see ya.
3 glasses of dry white wine, please.
Make that a bottle, Suze. On the house, Bri. Be my guest.
What's the catch?
I was about an intro to your mates over there. I've got to get rid of this stuff.
No, Jimmy, no introductions.
Listen, I'm willing to sell mine at cost just to get rid. I just want my $3 grand back. Do you hear me?
No. Look, I fulfilled my part of this deal. I'm sorry, but you're on your own.
All I'm asking for is a few names. Give them my number if you want.
Look, I don't want my name or your name mentioned to anyone. It's too risky.
Well, do the importers know who I am? Eh? Wouldn't they buy it back?
For God's sake, Jimmy. Nobody knows you're involved in this except me. Let's just keep it that way, all right? If anything happens, I don't know you.
Why? Is something likely to happen?
Only if you keep hassling me and giving the game away.
Oh, yeah? And is that some sort of threat?
Look, I just want you off my back.
Guess who's wrangled 3 invites for our wedding guests to go and see the fireworks at the Luz Club?
I don't know. Tell me.
Let's keep it a secret for Gavin and Ali, eh? That's nice. This 3 months without sex, bit of a drag, isn't it?
Only a week or 2 to go now.
3 weeks and 1 day to be exact.
Don't tell me you've been counting.
Have you noticed the calendar? The days crossed off. This honeymoon, I'll be wondering how we're going to get through it. Can we cheat a bit, like now?
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought the bride was supposed to go to the wedding untouched. Anyway, don't want you having a last-minute relapse, do we?
I feel fine. Fight and fit. All this no sex life is for old fellas. I won't overdo it, I promise.
Well, I've never had a man say that to me before.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to go and get a glass of water.
Well, don't be long. Haven't finished with you yet, Frank Rogers.
Well, I've loaded up.
You sure they've gone?
There's a couple of cars parked in the lane, that's all. Come on, Pen. That's my girl.
So many things to do, the funeral and everything.
All that can be arranged from Liverpool, don't you worry.
Listen, our bungalow may not be much compared to this place, but at least it'll be safe. Come on.
Dad,
Hi, love.
what are you doing sat in the dark?
Oh, I just got a glass of water.
Wedding day nerves, is it? Do you want some tea?
No, love, I'll get back to bed. Oh,
Dad?
it's all right, love. I've just had a bit of a flutter, that's all.
I'll go and ring an ambulance.
No, it's nothing. I just got a bit excited. What with the wedding and that. I should be taking things easier.
Are you sure? Shall I go and get Lynn?
No, love, no. I don't want her getting all worried. Not with the big day tomorrow. Probably is wedding day nerves. Long time since I last got married.
Not since you and me mum.
I've got your mum's blessing, you know. You looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah, I think Alison is now as well.
Yeah. I'm glad she feels better about it.
Dad.
Yeah?
I know you don't really know him and that, but could you invite Simon to the reception?
You keen on him?
I only want him to come to the do.
Yeah, of course, love. You invite him.
Great, Dad, thanks.
One thing. Promise me you won't tell Lynn about this business. Me feeling funny and that.
I promise.
Look, love. I know that when I marry Lynn tomorrow, I'll be taking on 2 more kids. But I just want you to know that you, Sammy and Jeff, you'll always come first with me.
I know that. Good night, Dad. Good night.
Good night, love.
Jimmy, I'm off now.
right, love.
What are you doing here?
Just changing my shoes. The others were in.
You're on the rob.
Again.
What?
You weird. Oh, you're not content with robbing me charm bracelet. You want more. What is this? What have you got?
I haven't robbed anything.
You must have something.
For God's sake, I haven't.
Where's my bracelet? Where's the money from them insurance policies?
Don't worry, it's safe.
In some bookie's back pocket, you mean?
Honest, I'm telling you, it's not.
You haven't put it on yet, then? The surefire bet.
Well, no, not yet. I haven't, no.
I'll have my money back then before it's too late.
Oh, come on, love, give us a chance, will you?
No! No more chances. I want my bracelet and that money back now.
It's not that easy.
Well, if you haven't put the bet on, there's no problem, is there? Now!
Look, it wasn't actually a bet. Not really.
Well, what have you done with it, then?
Look, it was more of a... It was sort of a business proposition.
Oh, very flash. You mean it's bent?
No, I don't mean it's bent. I've been going straight. I have been for ages. I've told you that.
Well, why can't I have my money back, then? Why can't you get out of this business proposition?
Because I just can't. When you just trust me for once, Jackie, eh? Think about the dream house I promised you.
Oh, tell me about this business proposition you've dreamt up.
I can't. It's confidential.
You're lying. It's a bad deal and you're lying. You're up to your old tricks again, aren't you?
I'm not. And you just trust me, eh? Look, if it comes off, we'll be well sorted. And if it doesn't, we get the money back.
Well, I'll have my money back now.
Well, that's not possible. Not now. Please, Jackie!
Just get out. You ain't. Just get out of my house and don't come back. And this time it's for good.
There's no need for that.
Oh, yes, there is. I was an idiot to take you back. I might have known it wouldn't last. Well, I can't stand this again, Jimmy. The lying, the thieving, never knowing if you're going to go in jail again.
Honest, love, it won't come to that.
Give us your key.
Oh.
Key. Just get out of my face. Go on, go.
Jackie, we're going to talk about this.
Go!
What about me things? I need stuff.
Just get out of my sight!
Jackie!
Here you are, Dad. Your wedding day starts here.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Oh, get off. It's a wedding, isn't it? Give this to me, Dad.
How do I look then?
You look gorgeous. Is Lynn ready yet?
Oh, give it a chance.
I know, but the wedding cars will be here in a minute.
There's ages to go yet. It's only 1:15.
Do you think he's losing his bottle, eh?
I'm not nervous, I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, I hope that dodgy take us up to all this excitement.
Hey, you shouldn't hit him like that.
I'm all right, love, don't worry.
Don't I get a drink?
I need another glass. Hey, did you ask Simon to come to the do?
You can't. He's working.
You'll be all right. Jackie Dixon will be there. Shut him up.
Dad, are you sure you're all right? You looked terrible last night.
You didn't say anything to Lynn?
No, but you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, love. I'm looking forward to it. No problem.
Tony, will you go and get changed?
Yeah, I'll be finished in a minute.
Isn't it time you made a shape? We're going to be late.
You're not changed yourself yet.
Someone had to take the flowers over to Frank.
I want you to wear my grey suit.
It's pressed and ready. Have you seen anything of Jean and David?
They're down south, aren't they?
No, they're back. I saw him collecting his milk.
Must have got fed up of being a TV celebrity, eh?
I'm not surprised. What's it got to do with Jean and David if some sex-mad middle-aged man publicly humiliates his family?
I don't think that was very necessary.
Oh, you're too touchy. I suppose I should thank my lucky stars I'm not married to an MP or someone.
Well, do you mind? Hey, Tony, don't you think you should go upstairs and get ready now, son? Tony, upstairs now and switch this thing off.
I'll put your stuff on your bed.
Okay.
Look, there's, something I want to talk to you about.
Oh?
Yeah, it's about Bev.
She's the last thing I want to talk about, thank you.
Where's my tie?
The one on the back of the chair.
Dee, can you just spare me a minute, please?
No, I can't. And I'd sooner her name wasn't mentioned in this house, especially when my kids are around.
Now, do you mind if I try and enjoy today? Tony, you're going to make us late. Tony, come on, we're going to be late.
She looks beautiful.
See, I told you you'd like it. I do not like Norbert.
You look like one.
I'd say don't look to son, you look great.
Hiya. Oh, you look pretty. Thank you.
And there's another daughter of mine looking $1 million.
Aye. Here's another.
Watch it, you, Rogers.
All right, less of the cat calling now. Didn't hear the cat on.
No, well, I thought we'd be having a few scoops today, so I left it at home.
Oh, good thinking. Don't want to shunt the company car, do we?
Do you want a glass of champers? Oh, no, it's nearly gone.
Well, open another, there's loads.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll tell you what, you open and I'll pour.
Right.
Open a couple, mate.
All right.
So who's looking after Louise?
Owen's mum. She's made up having her for the day.
Oh, great. Here's the shampoos. Come on. Oh, now it's like a proper wedding. There you go, Alison. Take that up to your mum. Tell her to get a move on.
Can I have a glass?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think, you lot?
Oh, don't know.
Oh, go on and say it's me and your mum's wedding day. Fill us up, love.
Do you think you should, Dad?
Oh, get off. It's only fizzy water, isn't it?
It is me wedding day. Now, listen, you lot. You don't know how pleased I am to see us all gathered here together. I hope you're as glad as me that Lynn is joining the Rogers family. So here's to us lot, the Rogers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All the best. And again, look.
And be sis.
Are you sure?
He said I was nervous. Settle the butterflies. I feel great. Cheers.
Anything for the guy, please, mate? Penny for the guy, please.
I gave you something yesterday, didn't I? Get lost. All right, Bri.
Keep away from me, Jimmy.
Listen, I just need to talk to you.
I said keep away from me.
Look, I meant what I said about cost price. Just give us a name and I can sort it.
Did you hear the local radio this morning?
No, what?
I don't know if it's connected with our gear, but there's been a big coke bust in town.
You what?
I've taken precautions to make sure my flat's clean. I suggest you do the same.
Hey, listen there. You don't know who's been lifted, do you?
They don't give the names on the radio. Look, just keep your distance, will you, and make sure that gear's safely stashed away.
Yeah, I'll do it now. Jeez, caterers.
If that car doesn't turn up soon, we're going to be late.
Is that it again? Stop it, Dad.
The taxi's back to the reception, definitely teed up.
What's he like? Costly, Any chance of another?
Yeah.
Hey, give your dad one. Calm him down a bit.
Gavin, go and tell your mum to get a move on, will you?
Oh, why fella's always telling us to hurry up?
She'd know she was married to a woman, eh, Frank?
Yeah, well, I think Lynn should have gone and got ready at her mum's. At least then she wouldn't have had you breathing down her neck.
We couldn't bear to be part of it for one night.
Oh.
Hey, and that's the way it's going to be. When I get back to work, I'm giving up the overnight driving. I'm going to be here working at this marriage. Hey, did you hear about the fella next door? His brother, the MP. Did away with himself.
Oh, yeah, our Jeff mentioned it.
Oh, why? The one who got nabbed with that prosy in London.
It's disgusting. Yeah, you're not the only one.
When me and Lynn met him and his missus, you would have thought he had the perfect marriage. Then what happens?
Have you heard any more other than what's in the papers, like?
Oh, trust you. Case, have you got any more of these cans in the fridge?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Oh, you're all right. Well, we'll leave these to gossip about the scandal, eh?
So, you reckon he's been doing it for years, don't you?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Listen, Kate, don't say anything to me, Dad, but Owen's lost his job.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Yeah, he was doing great there and all, but... Well, the firm got into trouble and made redundant, and, well, he hasn't been there long enough to get a payoff.
Well, that's why he didn't come in the car, he took it back.
Yeah, but don't say anything to me, Dad, hey? Not till after the honeymoon. I don't want him worrying.
And my mum's coming down now and she wants some more champagne.
Hey, I'll do it.
Yeah, me too, please.
I'll have one, sugar.
Right, she's coming now, is everyone ready? Come on. Well, she's coming down now.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Well?
Ah, love, eh? Look gorgeous.
Is this for me?
It's mine, actually.
Well, I'll have it. You promised not to overdo things, remember?
Oh, Sammy, I love your outfit.
Do you think this necklace goes all right with mine? Have you got anything a bit thinner? Or do you want to come and have a look at my other stuff? It's all upstairs.
Hey, don't be up there all day, eh?
Oh, the car's here. Oh, thought we were getting a Merc. It's only a roller.
Listen to him, only a roller.
What's wrong with a Rolls Royce?
Oh, the dead old-fashioned look.
Hey, still the best motor ever made. Come on.
What about Ferraris and Porsches?
Foreign rubbish, mate. Hey, just like Japanese cars.
Oh, they're well better.
Oh, go away. All right, Bing.
Ah, Frank. Big day, eh?
Yeah.
Well, hope everything goes well for you both.
Cheers, mate. Look, why don't you and Jean nip round with some champagne? The bride's not quite ready yet.
Ah, it's very kind of you, but, I think...
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
No, it's just that it's a little bit inappropriate at the moment, you understand?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your brother, too. It's in all the papers. Saw you on the telly.
Yes. Anyway, looks like the bride's ready now.
Okay, mate, see ya.
Good luck.
Owen, there's the unicorn.
Frank, give us a few minutes start, and then we'll meet you outside the registered office.
No problem, son. That good enough for you?
It's perfect, love.
Do you know, I've driven everything from a moped to a 38-ton Arctic, but never a Rolls. Great British car. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Well, you never know. You might win the pools this week.
I reckon everyone should drive one of these once in a lifetime.
Well, you never know.
Well, might as well sit in, get our money's worth.
Gloves, gloves.
You've seen Mr. Rogers' wedding card, Dad. It's a roller, it's sound.
Yeah.
I wish we could go in it. It's dead smart.
Yeah, look, son, why don't you go outside and wait for the taxi, eh?
Yeah, OK.
Can I have a quick word, please?
If it's anything about her, no.
No, it's not that. I'm worried about you.
It's a long while since you said that.
Yeah, well, you've only just come out of the convent, haven't you, in this wedding? I mean, it's bound to be a long day. You sure you're up to it?
Of course I'm up to it.
Hey, I'm being serious here. Look, what if just me and our Tony go away? I'm sure Frank and Lynn would understand if you couldn't cope with it.
Who says I can't cope?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want you making yourself ill, you know, feeling the strain.
Yeah, well, I'm going.
Shan't be long. Don't answer the phone.
Hey, behave yourself, you. Back it in.
There he is.
Hey!
Everything all right?
Yeah, the registrar wants us all in straight away. They're on behind time.
Come on, love, they're waiting for us. Is there something wrong, Lynn?
Just saying thanks to the driver. Right, I just want a quick one of you two together before you go in.
Oh, we'll wait till later.
Right. Oh, calm down. Oh, just do as you told you. Woo! Smile.
Not all over, is it? We're just about to go inside. Right, come on, ladies, gentlemen. Can we have you inside, please?
That's everyone turned up, Frank?
Yeah, it's a great turnout, you know, loads of family and friends. There's loads more for to do.
Frank, can we have everyone inside now, please?
Yeah, all right, mate, yeah. Come on, Lynn.
Right, come on, love. Let's go. Come on, we've got to get in.
Sorry I'm late. Come on, inside. She's having a baby.
Good Lord, what's going on?
They've arrested him.
What's happening? What's the police doing here?
Hello, Julia. Looks like your employer's been arrested.
Arrested, Brian? What for? Give me coffee.
Hey, I bet you know something about this, don't you, eh?
Why should I?
Because you're dead thick with them these days, always huddling in corners and calling around to see him.
give it a rest, eh, Julia?
You've been flogging them knock-off, haven't you? I knew them tiles were an inferior quality.
Listen, I am busy, OK? If you want to know anything about Brian Kennedy, ask him. It's nothing to do with me.
You did everything you could to stop me coming here.
Can we just leave this till after, please?
You tried to stop me seeing her carrying your child. How much more do I have to take from you with your lies and deceit? Why didn't you have the guts to tell me you'd fathered that baby? Don't you dare look at me like that, you little... I suppose you've come here parading to rub my nose in it.
God's sake, you just pull yourself together. Come on, you two, calm down. You're ruining Lynn's day.
Hey, we haven't even had our photos taken yet.
Look what you've done to my family. We were happy until you came here with your scheming little ways.
Just leave this till later, please. You're making a show of us.
Me? Me making a show? You made a show. You made a show of the whole family.
Come here.
Leave my mum alone. You've done this to her. It's all your fun. I hate you.
Just stay out of it.
I hate you.
Hey! Now, hey, just that's enough, right? You two sort yourselves out, or you can stay away from the reception. I'm not having you two ruining Lynn's day. Hear me? If you want to fight out here, you can do. The lads come with us. Just behave yourselves. Come on, son. You're on the front with me. What's this?
Well, I hope all this business hasn't ruined the surprise. I've arranged for you to drive us back.
Me? You mean it? Mrs. Rogers, you're a crack.
I told you to stay away from here. Get out of here! What are you doing?
I'm clearing out for a bit. I'm going back to the club for my wages, and then I'm off for a while.
Where?
Anywhere. I'm in lumber, Jackie. Big lumber, and I've got to hide out for a bit.
What have you done, Jimmy? What's in that bag? What have you got? What have you got?
Look, you don't need to know. Listen, you know nothing. You haven't seen me, and you don't know where I am, OK? Answer that.
Hello? It's Barry.
Yeah? Yeah, I know there's a wedding party. I just had to nip home for a bit. I'll be back as soon as I can. All right, now.
Tell me what's going on, Jimmy.
Look, Jackie, you haven't seen me. I'm going back to the club, and then I'm off for a while, OK?
I want you to stay.
Leave me alone, will you?
I want to know what's going on.
No!
You two that and it's the end. Do you hear me?
Handles like a dream, love. I drive it forever. Smart, innit, son?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Rogers, it's brill.
Frank, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, no harm in a spin, love.
I told the driver we go straight to the reception.
Don't panic. He won't mind. Anyway, we don't want to get there before the others, do we?
Oh! God almighty. Oh. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together.
Dee, I'm sorry I hurt our Tony.
You had no right to do that. You've caused all this.
My dad said he'd take me to your aunt, isn't he, tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I can't wait until we get there. When will my mum be here?
Oh, are they here yet?
Not yet. I reckon they've got off to Euro Disney without you two.
Oh, don't say that. Alison wants someone.
Well, look, why don't you get stuck into them sausage rolls over there, eh? Tell you what, I'm starving myself.
Yeah, son. Indicate for us.
can I?
Of course you can. Now look, don't be worrying about your mum and dad. Everything's gonna be fine. Well, what do you reckon, son?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Right, we're back on course now. Unless anyone fancies a Raz on the M62.
Come on, Frank. Everyone will be waiting.
Home, James. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Cross me heart.
Frank, you're a very good driver and everything, but I think we better get back. Dad, come on.
All right, love. Nearly there. Na 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 na.
Look at that idiot. What's he doing? I think he's been drinking. Frank!
This is mad. We've been waiting for them for half an hour now.
Did you say they were going home first or anything?
Yeah, well, Owen's nipped round to check that.
Hey, Jack, my dad's done a run over that Rolls.
Hey, you, the buffets are open yet?
Alison and Gavin have had some.
Yeah, well, they're kids. And anyway, why aren't you out there looking for Lynn and me dad?
Well, what can I do?
Right.
Hi, Jack.
Hiya. Hiya. So where's Simon then? He's working, isn't he? Oh. Where's your dad and Lynn? I better give this to them.
They're not here yet. In fact, I'm starting to get a bit worried, you know.
Why?
Look, are we just going to stand around here all day like lemons, or are we going to have a drink?
You do what you want. The minute I apologise to Lynn and Frank, I'm going home.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this. I did try to tell you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Not at your dad's. You heard anything?
No, nothing.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Look, are we going to get the stew going or what?
Well, Frank and Lynn aren't here yet.
Yeah, well, can't you open the buffet or something? I mean, I've got another do on tonight for Bommy night.
What'll I do? Just open it and tell them to get stuck in. Hey, Jimmy, where do you think you're going?
Just a minute, eh, boss?
Hey, come here a minute, you.
Tony. Yeah, it isn't bad, isn't it? I just thought your mum would know about it.
Jimmy! Yeah, sorry about that, boss. I'm just feeling a bit ropey, you know.
Are you drunk or what?
Am I hell? Just don't feel so good. I've got a bad stomach. Listen, I was wondering, can I have the afternoon off?
No chance. You set this wedding up. You can sort it out. I'm already one down on the bar staff.
All right, well, I'll go and get one of the casuals in.
Look, I want you here. I've got all sorts of flaming paperwork to do, and Oscar's been on the phone. He wants me in Spain in the morning.
Mate, I should be at home in bed. I feel lousy.
You're going to feel a hell of a lot worse if you don't just get on with it, Jimmy.
Why didn't you tell me, Jack?
Mum, I was going to. As soon as I found out, I was going to tell you. But that Sister Mary Bunmove told me not to in case it made you worse.
Boss, phone for you.
Soon you told me then in private. Anything other than being humiliated like this in public.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah, you can leave it to me. Thanks.
It's Ron Dixon's kid. I thought they were going to kill each other for a minute.
Oh, no, you can have a word. Barry, I've opened a Buffy. Listen, it's not about that.
What you've done to her.
I wanted to tell her, Jack, I really did, but I couldn't. I didn't think that stupid mare would turn up for the wedding.
And why did you go and hit our Tony? I mean, what's it got to do with him, eh?
I don't know. Nothing. Wish to God I hadn't.
Could you just be quiet for a minute, everyone? I've got a bit of bad news. It's, well, it's Frank and Lynn. There's been an accident.
Tony? What about Tony?
All I know is that the Aussie.
Yeah, but what sort of an accident?
Well, the busy said it was an accident with a Rolls Royce.
Sammy, I didn't tell anyone, but last night he had pains in his chest.
Oh, well, why the hell didn't you say?
Because he told me not to.
Come on, love, we'll have to get a cab.
Look, you're all right. I'll sort out with you.
Look, don't panic, love, okay? It's probably just a bit of a bump. They'll have been taken in for the checkup.
Look, Owen, will you just stay here and make sure everyone's happy?
After this?
Yeah, well, someone's got to mind the kids.
Jimmy, do us a favour, will you? Go and Dick on his missus down to the Aussie.
Oh, come on, boss. You know I'm not well.
Have you been drinking?
No, cross my heart. I just don't... You know, I just don't feel like driving, that's all.
Look, just do it, will you, Jimmy? Ron, he'll run you and your missus down to the Aussie. Do you need a lift to the Aussie?
Look, I'll go with them.
What about me and our Katie?
Maybe that'll be all right.
Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you what, I'll get you a cab. You won't all fit in the car.
Yeah, and I'll ring you as soon as I can.
We should have told someone last night.
What? He had pains in his chest. I better get a taxi.
Put to 200. Charged. Stand clear. Recharging to 200 joules. Stand clear. Recharging to 360. Stand clear. Okay, can you carry on from that one? Still no pulse. A milligram of adrenaline. Asystole. Asystole, no pulse. Okay? Still no pulse?
Where the hell is it?
That way. Lynn?
Lynn, what's happened?
Who's dead? Lynn, who's dead?
Frank.
Lynn, what about our Tony? Lynn?
Oh, he's gone in for surgery. The operating theatre.
What's happening? Frank's dead. And our Tony's in the operating theatre.
Any news? Can't tell me anything. Look, Will, hadn't you better wrap this up and get down the Aussie? I think I will.
What did he say?
Nothing, I'm afraid. I'll have to go down there.
Well, listen, I'll take the kids back to me mum's.
All right, thanks.
What a day, eh? Look, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Listen, there's still no word back from the Aussie, so I think the best thing is for everyone to just go home and just wait for some news. Sorry.
Yeah, all right, then. Probably a cup of coffee.
Hey, you all right?
Well, where's me dad? What's happened?
Well,
Sam, where's me dad?
Is he all right?
He's dead.
Oh, no.
No. It's not true. It can't be. No, it's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, what happened? Oh, come on, you must know something.
I don't think you should push it like that, son.
I don't believe it. Me dad? Do you know what happened?
No, I don't.
The nurse says it's okay if you want to see him. Do you want to go in?
It's all right, I'll keep an eye on it.
God, why won't anybody tell us anything? Lonely night. Tony. At times I've worried about him spending bonfire night in a place like this.
Sorry, Sam. Come and sit over here. Lynn. Lynn, do you know what happened?
I can't remember.
Was there another car involved?
That's what the policeman asked me when putting us into the ambulance. Yeah. I think there was. The silver one. And we hit that wall. Oh, little Tony.
I couldn't carry any more.
It's all right, I don't want one.
Lynn, there's a couple of police out at the front that want to talk to you.
Hey, do you think she should? She's still in shock, you know.
Oh, it's all right. I'll see them.
Do you want me to come with you? Sam, do you want to go with her?
Oh, it's all right.
I hope she's going to be all right. I still can't believe this. On a wedding day.
Do you mind if I get off now?
No, you go.
Right. Hey, I'm very sorry about all this.
Just a sec. Do you think you two be better off at home? Me and Sammy can take care of everything here.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Could you do us a favour? You run them back.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, Jimmy. Thanks for everything. You've been great.
And then the silver car just seemed to come out of nowhere. Oh, God. Oh.
Why did he have to get in that wedding car? It was all my fault, wasn't it?
Can't we just be quiet?
Well, it is my fault. If me and Bev... God, why did I let her turn up today and cause all this upset? You don't know how much I regret this, love. You don't know. God, I hope he pulls through. I can still remember the last words he said to me. He said he hated me.
Yes! He said he hated you, and you're going to have to live with that. If anything happens to my son, you're going to have to live with that for the rest of your life. So don't look to me for pity. You've caused this. You caused it the moment you started with that girl. So don't look to me for any sympathy.
Stop it. Just stop it, the pain of you. God, our Tony's in there. Can't you just stop arguing for once and think about him? He might die. So sit there and keep quiet.
Well, I can't really see any problem. I mean, there's not that many of them going off anyway, and then... Look, I'll tell you what, lads, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and find my doorman and tell him for you. What are you doing hiding in here?
I was just coming out to see you. I've got my wages.
Never mind that. It's too busy. He's looking for you.
Why me? What do they want with me? Why should they be looking for me?
You got a guilty conscience, haven't you? Ah, don't worry, Jim. Just come round to check there was no hassle when we set the fireworks off.
Oh, right.
So what happened at the Aussie then?
Frank Rogers. He died.
Dead? On his wedding day? Well, it must have been some smash. How was his missus?
She's okay. She's just shocked, isn't her?
Well, how did it happen?
Well, I don't know. Nobody seems to know.
Okay. You all right?
No. Like I said before, you know, I'm just a bit ropey and that.
Yeah, look, we'll have one of these, eh? Probably make you feel better. You're probably still a bit shocked yourself, Jim.
Well, Dicko's kid, that Tony lad, he was in the car too. He's in the operating theatre.
How is he? On wedding day, eh? How about the other car?
No one knows anything about another car.
Well, what did it hit then?
I don't know. I don't know the details, all right?
All right, Jim. Well, look, you just have a sit down and then you can get cracking on the Barbie and fireworks after, eh?
Boss?
Look, you know, I've still got stuff to sort out for Oscar and I've got to catch the plane in the morning.
Well, can't you cancel it? Mark and respect for Frank Rogers and that.
Well, I would, but I mean, how can I? The people who've bought the tickets will just think it's another night, won't they?
Give them a refund.
Look, Jimmy, who's going to tell Oscar? It's his idea, remember? I'll see you in a minute, eh?
Katie, go to bed.
Bear was asleep.
Oh, go on. There's nothing else we can do.
Spoken to the sister. I'm going to be taking them to the mortuary. There's got to be a post-mortem. Where's Lynn?
Still with the police, I suppose.
She should be finished with all that. I thought she'd be back here.
I haven't seen her.
Sam.
We need to move in now. Okay?
Look, do you want to move in now?
Lynn, you've got to leave him now.
Lynn, look, love, things have got to be done. You come back with us.
I want to be with him. I can't leave him. We're married. My husband.
Lynn, I know you don't want to leave him, but you've got to.
I don't want to leave him. I love him.
All right, come on.
Did you have to die and leave me like this, eh? Frank! Frank!
Come on, come on.
That's what you should have videoed these, you know, show them to Oscar. Hey, listen, boss, I want to drop a word with you about Oscar. What about him? Well, you know, you hate running round after him in Spain and that, don't you? Listen, I was wondering, why don't you let me do it instead? What do you know about Spain? Well, I've been to Torremolinos, haven't I? Hey, me and Oscar, we get on. I mean, he won't mind whether it's you or me who's out there. Who says? Well, you've told me what he's like, you know, what you've got to do for him, fetching stuff from shops, running him all over the flaming Costa del Sol. I didn't say I was looking forward to it. I mean, I've got loads of things to do back here.
Well, there you are, then. See, I can do whatever it is he wants me to do, can't I, eh? You know, come on, boss. I mean, I don't mind skinnying for him.
What's got you interested in Spain all of a sudden?
And, I've had a bit of a big bust up with Jackie and that. You know, she's kicked the others. Oh, come on, boss. You know, I need to get away for a couple of weeks.
And you was right. What? I knew someone had been kipping in the office.
Oh, come on, boss. Let me go. I won't let you down. I just need to get away for a while.
Oh, all right, go on then. But I'll tell you what, make sure you don't oversleep in the morning. He's expecting someone to be there.
Yeah, okay. Cheers, boss.
Hey,
Cheers.
listen, Jim. Have you heard anything about Mondejo's lad?
No, I haven't heard anything.
What does he say?
Well, the operation's over, but they don't know if it's worked. It's going to be a day or two before we know.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Is there any news?
Don't you dare ask about my son. This is all your fault. It's down to you that he's in there. Why did you have to go to that wedding, eh? Why couldn't you just stay away? No, go on. I wish to God I'd never met you. Do you hear?
Can anybody take any more grief on the close? Well, Ron keeps constant vigil over Tony, but will it be of any use? That's tomorrow in Brookside.
that room's going round. Thanks anyway.
Hey, Lynn. Thought I'd come and offer me condolences, you know.
Thanks.
Listen, do you want me to do your windows after?
No, just carry on as normal. Well, you know, as normal.
All right, Bing. Hiya, Mag.
Mr. Crosby, I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
Yes, thanks, Mag. Yeah, it was terrible, that. I read about it in the papers. Still couldn't be avoided, could it? Front page stuff every day and that.
Yes, well, there you
Still,
go.
if you're in the public eye, it goes with the territory, doesn't it?
So it would appear. Look, if you'll both just excuse me.
It's your sister-in-law I feel sorry for. Well, I mean, I feel sorry for your brother, obviously, but, well, it's the sister-in-law the press are after for the full story and that, isn't it?
Well, there's no story to be had.
Oh, well. Still, it's been a hell of a few days around here, though, hasn't it? There's Frank getting killed, political sex scandals, local hairdresser getting dragged off by the busies. Something to do with drugs, do you reckon?
Oh, Tony Dixon's still in hospital.
You know, well, I'm not a fan of MPs getting up to this sort of thing, but you'd think they'd give his wife a little bit of peace and quiet, wouldn't you?
I reckon the press are going to keep on till they find her.
Wonder where she is. Nah, she wouldn't be in there.
Tony, son, if you'll just open your eyes, I'll make everything up to you. Let's wind the tape back, eh? I don't clip you round the ear and you don't say you hate me. Hey, we're laughing. I'm driving the car now and I'm driving very, very carefully. Hey, I know. We're going off on holiday. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Hey, Mallorca or Spain, Florida, Disney, anywhere you like, you choose. It's all come good because you've opened your eyes again. Hey, there's a street party, and it's great. All your mates are there. They're all playing football and that Nintendo and that Super Mario. You know, all them computer games you can play. Hey, it's everything you want, son. It's heaven. I'm sorry, son. If I hadn't hit you, you wouldn't have got in that car with Frank. I hadn't have played the fool with Bev. If I hadn't have neglected you. Or our Michael, or Jackie, or your mum. If you just wake up, I'll put everything right. I'll get back with you, Mum. I promise to God, then everything will be fine again, won't it?
Been in all night?
Look, I'm sorry.
What?
Blaming you for this. It's all my fault, no one else's.
You can't blame yourself for everything, Mum.
Yeah, but I'm the one who's guilty.
Still with some sleep.
I can't sleep. Don't want to.
It's hit everyone. Jeff and Katie, they've gone to pieces. Don't know which way to turn. Nothing sunk in. All in is destroyed.
What about the police?
Don't know anything yet. Hey, you could do with a cup of tea.
No. No time, no.
What's up?
Bev, I think it's best you go now.
I've only just got here.
Yeah, but Dee Dee's on her way back. It's her shift.
You take it in turns.
She won't be in the same room as me, especially this one. She blames me.
Yeah, well, she would.
Bev, honestly, you being here will only make things worse.
You gonna go back with her?
What?
Oh, I heard you talking with Tony when I came in.
Yeah, well, I promise him anything. I'd have dinner with the devil if I thought that I'd open his eyes again. He's like this because of me.
See you later, then.
Bev, both our families need us now. We owe it to them.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we've got to rally round, haven't we? I mean, I've got our Michael and Jacqueline to look out for, and well, you've got Lynn and the kids, haven't you?
What are you saying?
You and me. Well, let's shelve things for the time being. Not see each other for a while.
On.
It's for the best. And we have to stick to it this time, okay? There's no point in upsetting people any more than necessary.
extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, from the outside, they had the perfect marriage. And success, social status, money, everything.
Why go to a prostitute?
Why does anyone, Jean? And if these papers are correct, why didn't he talk to his wife when the police picked him up for curb crawling? Or to me? We always talked, we were close. I was proud of Clive. My brother, the MP.
We can never know the full truth, or what was on Clive's mind.
Well, this might fill in a few details. It's from Clive. His solicitor's given me instructions to pass it on to Penny.
Left her a note? Oh, you're right, Pen.
Pen, I'm sorry about this, but your solicitors asked me to give you this at the first opportunity. It's from Clive.
He says a lot, tells me nothing. My marriage was a sham, based on lies.
You'll hear worse about me, but don't blame yourself.
I'm beginning to wonder if I ever knew him at all.
Hi. Tom.
Here you go.
Is Jimmy in today?
He's in Mallorca.
What's he doing there?
Same as he does here, running around after Oscar.
That's what Woody's needs. When's he coming back?
Sooner the better. Need him back. Is 7 o'clock all right?
On the dot. Wouldn't do to be late on my first night, would it?
Aye. Working in the club now, love?
Yes.
I had a brief spell behind the bar there myself, you know. I don't suppose you know what my Jimmy's doing, do you? You know my husband, Jimmy Corker. He works in the club.
I'm sorry, I don't know. It's my first night tonight. I don't know anybody there.
Well, thanks anyway, love.
Mike's just trying to be as normal as possible, like nothing's even happened to their Tony. I didn't know what to say.
Well, what do you say when something like this happens?
I feel dead sorry for him. It's eating him up inside. What are you going to do, babe, with that or something?
Oh, God. Have you ever stopped to think how much tea two builders can drink in one day?
So how is the new life of luxury in the farms on your lonesome?
Brilliant. They've got to find some money in a job, though. Thanks, love.
Do you cook for yourself, or is it the usual takeaways and that?
Well, it's not really worth going to much bother on your own.
You'll have to let me loose in the Farnham's kitchen sometime and do you something special. Hey, Floyd's got nothing on me, you know. And I'm free tonight.
Well, it sounds tempting, but...
Look, I won't poison you or anything. Honest, I'm dead good and I could do with getting out of the house for a bit. My mum and dad are doing me head in since I moved back home. So what you reckon then?
I'll tell you what, I'll let you know. Okay, see you later.
All right, Bing. I thought I might as well come for me money now, mate, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, Sinbad. Just hang on a second, right?
Oh, all right.
This is my sister, Janet.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Janet.
Hello.
Oh, let me introduce you, Sinbad. This is my sister, Paula.
Oh, well, pleased to meet you as well, Paula.
There you go.
Right. Well, see ya.
Sinbad?
Yeah?
Look, about that lady you've just met.
Yeah?
Well, it's just that with all this nonsense in the papers and everything.
Oh, this, you mean? Well, it's probably a load of crap anyway.
Yes, well, my sister-in-law has suffered enough as it is, and I just think everybody's privacy should be respected, and she should be allowed to grieve for her husband, don't you?
Well, I totally agree. So what's up?
Well, obviously, I'm a bit concerned, and I'd appreciate it if her presence here was treated with the utmost confidentiality.
Well, you got no worries on that score, Bing.
Do I have your word on that?
Look, I'm no fan of the gutter press. Besides, you're a valued customer. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks, Sinbad.
policeman came round this morning about the accident. It could all be Frank's fault. How? I didn't realise how much she'd been drinking. What do you mean? They said when Frank crashed that car, it was over the limit. What? Hi, love. Kettle's just boiled. Here, love, you sit down. I'll do that.
It's all right, I'll do it.
No, go on, you're all right.
I said I'll make it.
Don't worry, I'll see to that. It's only a mug.
It isn't only a mug. That was my dad's favourite.
Oh, Katie, love, I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
I bought him that.
Look, this is a difficult time for all of us. We've just got to try and pull together as one family as best we can. It's what your dad had want.
I want me mum. Your real mum.
Katie, please, don't go like this.
Why? Why did you let him drive that car? He'd still be alive.
Katie.
So, what happened then? I mean, was there another car involved or what?
Don't know, I haven't heard.
Well, how else did he crash? I mean, Frank's an experienced driver, isn't he? Must have been hit and run. Well, he could have had another heart attack, couldn't he? I mean, he was getting over the other one. Well, that's life, isn't it? Yeah.
That's Barry. His cup of human kindness runneth over. See you, Tex.
Yeah, see you, Tim.
Simon, have you seen Jackie? Is she in today?
She's at the hospital. I'm covering for her. Are you okay? Come here.
I'll leave you two to it. I've got some stuff to do outside.
I want me dad.
Come on, come on.
I just want him back with me and I'll Sammy and Jeff.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like a right divvy.
Don't worry
keep on
about
bursting into tears all the time.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, I feel like I've got no one to turn to. I mean, Lynn's all right, but then she does me head in. She pours her sympathy on me. It just makes me feel worse. Does that sound stupid?
No, you are allowed to feel like that, you know.
It's a weird feeling. It's like there's nobody left but me.
You can always talk to me, you know.
No.
Katie, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you ever go to church or anything?
What for?
Oh, praying can help.
Praying to who?
You know, it's just a way of expressing your thoughts. Sharing your feelings with someone, getting out your system.
Yeah, but I don't pray or anything. I'm not like that.
You don't have to be that religious or anything. I mean, I'm not saying become a nun. It's just that you said yourself that you feel all alone, but you don't have to. You've got more friends than you think.
Have I?
Yeah. And listen, praying is just another word for thinking big thoughts. It's just a way of looking at the positive side of things.
Simon, my dad's dead. Where's the positive side of that?
Well, talk to him. In your prayers, in your thoughts. Tell him what you're feeling. It'll help, honest.
Thanks. "15 minutes married. He gets killed. And I walk away without a scratch.
There's nothing you could have done about it.
Thanks for being here."
That's what sisters are for. That and tearing each other's hair out. I think there's something you should consider, though, Lynn. I think you should tell Ron about this drinking thing.
Why?
He thinks he's to blame for Tony lying in hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry for Ron. I am. But I've got to protect Frank's name. You've seen the state Katie's in. She hasn't had a chance to come to terms with her dad's death. None of us have yet. Imagine what she'll be like if it comes out her dad was a drunk driver.
I know what you're saying, but it's going to come out sooner or later.
I know it will, but
if you could just let Ron off the hook, it's not fair on him.
You're right. It's not. It's not fair on Frank's kids either. Even me, for that matter. Life isn't fair, is it?
up, I'm telling you. He calls him red-handed. You heard about the raid down at the docks? Thousands of pounds worth of drugs they picked up.
Brian Kennedy's an hairdresser, not a drug smuggler.
He's both. I mean, sometimes you don't know who someone is.
Hiya.
All right, Mark.
Hi, Max, how's it going?
Is there any news on Tony Dixon?
Don't think there's any change.
Where's Mike?
Home deliveries.
Is he still working?
He's just behaving as if nothing's happened.
Me and Mick are going to go round the neighbours and shops collecting for the wreath for Frank and something for Tony's bedside.
Good idea.
Yeah, nice one.
Right, anyway, I'm off.
Bye.
Bye, Bing.
Oh, so mad. Margaret, how's my daughter's house? Still in one piece?
Yeah, it's fine, Mr. Crosby, no problems.
Good, because I promised Patricia and Max I'd keep an eye on things, you know, especially with the builders there. Don't want them traipsing their muddy boots all over the carpets, and
Mr. Crosby.
Yes?
I was thinking of having a few friends round on Wednesday.
Ah, well, I'm not sure Patricia would be too keen on wild parties going.
Oh, no, it's just a meal. I thought I'd try and cheer up Mike Dixon, you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, that's fine.
So, who's this you're having round to yours, then? Anyone I know?
Well, you've been going on so much about your galloping gourmet talents, I thought I'd give you a chance. How's Wednesday sound?
Oh, yes, nice one. I'll be there. Just you, me, the candlelight, and some good old nosh.
And, there's something else I'd like you to bring.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mike.
What?
Well, you wouldn't begrudge cheering your best mate up, would you? I mean, under the circumstances. And what better way than to cook him and me one of your famous meals?
Oh, right. Yeah, nice one.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, hello.
Is Ron around? I need a word with him. It's quite important.
He's at home sleeping, I hope. I'm really sorry about your brother-in-law. Frank was a nice fella. The whole thing's been a terrible shock to everyone round here, especially Ron. He's putting himself through hell over Tony.
I know, but he shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, he'd blame himself regardless.
I know, but I wish he wouldn't. There's no need.
That's the way he is. He'll shoulder it all, even if it crushes him.
But it's not his fault.
Well, who's to say whose fault it is?
Well, it wasn't Ron's fault.
I know that, but try convincing Ron. I mean, who can you blame in these circumstances? I've heard it was some artless hit-and-run merchant.
How's Tony?
He's, what's the same?
I wondered if we could have a word, Ron.
Bev, I thought we'd agreed to shelve things for a while. It is for the best.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Excuse me.
What was all that about?
Did you know Clive was visiting prostitutes? I prefer the truth, David.
It was as much of a shock to me, Penny, as it was to you, really. I still find it very difficult to believe.
Why couldn't he talk to me?
Guilt, shame, who knows? I know it sounds ludicrous, but perhaps he was attracted by the complete seediness of it all, the excitement, even.
I thought I was exciting. There'll still be plenty of press speculation, no doubt.
Oh, they can speculate as much as they like, but at least they don't know you're here.
What about the window cleaner? His face when I was introduced as your two sisters.
Oh, Sinbad. He's a good egg. He's on our side. What about your friends in Banbury?
Oh, they're solid. I'm sure of it.
Pint of lager, please, Anna. Terry, we're honoured.
Terry, it must be a good, what, 2 minutes since I saw you last?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd come round, see how you were getting on in your new job. Now, Anna, as soon as the customer leaves the table, I want you to right over there, empty the ashtray, and check all the 10s and 20s under the light, will you?
Yes.
And if anyone gets in who looks underage, don't you worry about it. That's the doorman's job, not yours. What's going on? He's got you well trained, hasn't he?
It's a job, and it keeps me off the streets, as the saying goes.
Right, boss, just thought to come and collect me wages.
I thought you were a customer.
No, prepared to do my drinking in a pub.
Yeah.
Thank very much. Mind you might stay for a quick one, seeing that you're asking.
So what are your plans now?
For what?
Well, to make yourself legal, you want to marry someone or what?
Terry, this is hardly the kind of place that we should discuss that.
All right, Ella, quite the best, please. I can get you water.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
See this? It's terrible what they write about people, isn't it?
David Cosby's brother and a prostitute. MPs, eh? Guardians of the nation's morality, or what?
Yeah. Well, personally speaking, it's the prostitutes I feel sorry for. I mean, she can get some, but the client can't. Now, that's not right, is it? I mean, what do you think, Ella?
What are you asking me?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, well, you can relate to this. I mean, you're a what? Well, a woman. I mean, you must have an opinion.
Yes, yes, of course I do, and I agree with you completely, sir.
There you go, motion carried. Have I said something?
Oh, that's me for the night.
It's me too.
Well, you have the bathroom first, yes, and I'll just wash these things up.
Thanks. You expecting anybody to call?
No, Patricia wouldn't phone this time of night. Hello? How did you get this number? What do you mean? Sorry, Ben.
What? Who was it?
Someone's talked. It's the press. They know you're here.
Katie and Sammy have a welcome visitor arrive on the Close tomorrow in Brookside, which could make life uncomfortable. And the press arrive nosing around the Crosbys in Brookside.